Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential problem. So we have 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10 plus 9 to the power of 10. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this can be written as a to the power of m times n. And the same thing can also be vice versa. If we have something in the form a to the power of m times n, this can be written as a to the power of m to the power of n. So right here we have 9, and 9, this is equal to 3 squared, right? 9 is equal to 3 squared. So I'm going to first replace all our 9's here with 3 squared. So we have 3 squared to the power of 10 plus, again, 3 squared to the power of 10 plus 3 squared to the power of 10. And now, as you can see, all three of our terms are in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, and remember that is equal to a to the power of m times n, so this would equal 3 to the power of 2 times 10, and the same goes for the other two. Now 2 times 10 is 20, so we have 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 20 plus 3 to the power of 20 plus 3 to the power of 20. And now if we factor out 3 to the power of 20 from this, we get 3 to the power of 20 times 3 to the power of 20 divided by 3 to the power of 20 is 1. And same goes for the other two. So now we have 3 to the power of 20 times 1 plus 1 plus 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So now we have 3 to the power of 20 times 3. And let's say we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. This is going to be a to the power of m plus n. So 3 to the power of 20 times 3, well, 3 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 1, so this would be 3 to the power of 20 plus 1, which is 3 to the power of 21. So this is our answer. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this problem without a calculator. So we have 5 to the power of 101 minus 5 to the power of 100. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m times a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m plus n, right? And the same thing can be written vice versa. If we have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this can be written as a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So let's say we have 4 to the power of 3, right? And this means this can be written as 4 squared times 4 to the power of 1. Because when you multiply these two, the exponents add up, and 2 plus 1 adds up to 3. So now what I'm going to do to 5 to the power of 101 is I'm going to rewrite it as 5 to the power of 100 times 5. And 5 is the same thing as 5 to the power of 1. And 100 plus 1 is 101. So now we are going to subtract this with 5 to the power of 100. And now that both of these terms have 5 to the power of 100 in them, I'm going to factor out 5 to the power of 100. So now we have 5 to the power of 100 times, now 5 to the power of 100 times 5 divided by 5 to the power of 100 is simply just 5, minus 5 to the power of 100 divided by 5 to the power of 100 is 1. So we have 5 to the power of 100 times 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is simply 4. So now we have 4 times 5 to the power of 100. And this is going to be our answer.